friends, and namaste. Let's go ahead and begin our practice today at the backs of our mats with our knees and big toes together. Let's lengthen through those arms, through those fingertips. Spread those fingers wide. Rest that forehead down. Just taking a few moments here to get centered. Quiet the mind and bring your awareness to the beauty of the breath. Gently peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Shine your heart forward, gaze forward. Exhale, release the forehead down. Sink those sit bones towards the heels. Inhale again, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Shining that heart forward. And exhale, slowly releasing the forehead down. Inhale, lift the head. Rise onto all fours. Let's tuck those toes under. Then gently walk those hands back to the thighs, sitting onto the heels. Draw the shoulders up, back and down. With the eyes closed, just bring your awareness again to the beauty of the breath. Remember, we hold a number of energy channels in those toes and feet. So opening these energy channels, preparing us for our practice. Gently open the eyes, extend those arms out, lifting the arms upward, gaze upward. Exhale, draw your palms to your heart center. Close those eyes and just take a moment here to set an intention for your practice, an intention that you can take into the remainder of the day. And be mindful of this intention as we move through this gentle practice, finding that spinal flexibility, strengthening and toning, finding peace, balance, harmony within. Together, let's inhale, rise onto those knees, release those toes, tuck the tailbone under, draw the shoulder blades back and down the spine. Exhale, open those arms, circle them down and around into our tabletop position. Checking your alignment, stacking those joints. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest, gaze upward. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, round. Once again, inhale, cow stretch. Exhale, rounding cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Let's tuck those toes under, lift the knees off the mat, letting them hover an inch or two. As we strengthen the arms, strengthen the core, hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lengthen through those legs, rise up onto all 10 toes. And as you exhale, bend the right knee, lower through the left heel. Pushing the heels of the palms down and forward, lifting left thigh. Knee up to left thigh. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes, engage those quadriceps. Bend the left knee, lower through the right heel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bending right knee, lower through the left heel. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Exhale, bend the left knee, lower through the right heel. Melting your heart down towards the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. exhale, release through both heels, lifting kneecaps up to thighs, rotating inner thighs outward, simultaneously outer thighs inward. Pressing the heels of the palms down and forward, active through the fingertip pads, rolling those armpits down towards the mat, ears tucked into biceps. Feel as if though you're ripping that mat apart in the center. Gently take your gaze forward, rise up onto all 10 toes, bend those knees. Then slowly walk to the forward of the mat. Ankles under knees, knees under hips. Spread those toes wide, grip those toes into the mat, chin to chest, soft, bend into the knees. Clasp opposite elbows with those hands and rock forward and back between the balls of the feet and the heels. Swaying your torsos from side to side and back to center. Let's place those hands onto the shins, hug those elbows into the rib cage. And as you inhale, lengthen through the legs. Draw your torso parallel to the mat. Crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Exhale, keep the legs straight perhaps as you soften and fold forward. Inhale, lifting Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding Uttanasana. One more time, inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Uttanasana. Soften the knees, dangle the arms, chin to chest. Slowly, 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 rooting down through all four corners of the feet. Slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Once you've arrived, root down through all four corners of the feet. Tuck the tailbone under, draw the shoulders up, back, and down, palms facing forward. Close those eyes. And again, see if you can find stillness within the body, stillness within the mind, grounding in our Tadasana, mountain pose, the foundation to all of our standing postures. Let's gently extend those arms upward, gaze upward, and as you exhale, draw the palms down through your heart center, gently hinge forward. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold and soften. Again, bend those knees, round the spine, dangle the arms, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders up, back and down. Ardha Surya Namaskara, half sun salute. Once again, inhale, lengthen, gaze high. Exhale, draw this beautiful energy down through your heart center, gently hinging forward. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold and soften. Bend the knees, round through your spine, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, take those arms high, changing it up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Gently hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold, grabbing your blocks of views and bend those knees. Long step back with the right. Left ankle under left knee, wrist under elbows, elbows under shoulders, long through the right leg, pressing through the heel. Release the right knee, release those right toes, draw those arms forward, take the shoulders onto the back as you extend those arms upward, rotating those pinky fingers inward. Anjaneyasana lunge pose. Feel this beautiful stretch into that right psoas as we open into that right hip flexor. Breathe into any areas of tightness, of tension. Inhale, lengthen through the arms. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Release the hands to the floor or to your blocks. And as you inhale, rock those hips back. Draw the left foot, toes towards the left shin, crown of the head forward. Again, breathe into those sensations. Ardha Hanumasana, half monkey pose or half splits. Beautiful stretch into that left hamstring. Few more breaths here. Extending the crown of the head towards the top of that foot. Inhale, soften into that left knee. Tuck those right toes under, press through the right heel, lift the knee off the mat. Inhale, extend that left arm up as you twist through your spine. Exhale, release that left arm back and down. Slide the right foot forward, release the right heel down, heel to heel alignment. Draw the crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Either stay here or melt your heart down towards the knee, crown of the head towards the top of the foot. And maybe walk in those fingertips back towards that back right foot. Engaging those quadriceps, lifting kneecaps up to thighs. Variation of our pyramid pose. And a beautiful stretch into that left hamstring. Gently draw your torso halfway up, hands under the shoulders. Bend that left knee, pivot onto the balls of that right foot. Heart forward, lift the head. Step forward with the right. Rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend those knees, round through your spine, root down through all four corners of those feet as you slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders up, back and down. Second side, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down through your heart center, gently hinging forward. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold it again, perhaps grabbing your blocks, bending those knees, long step back with the left, right knee under right ankle, or right ankle under right knee, wrists under elbows, elbows under shoulders, heart forward. Release the left knee, release those left toes, draw those arms forward, take those shoulders onto the back as you lengthen through the arms, through the fingertips, rotating those pinky fingers forward, squeezing those shoulder blades together, ears tucked into the biceps, and breathe into those sensations. Anjaneyasana, lunge pose. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, palms to your heart. Release the hands down under the shoulders, maybe using your props. Inhale, rock those hips back. Draw the right toes towards the shin. Heart towards the knee. Crown of the head towards the top of the foot. And again, breathe into Ardha Hanumasana, half monkey pose, half splits. Inhale, lift the head, release that right foot down as you soften into the right knee. Lifting head up off the shoulders, tuck the left toes under, press through that left heel. Then draw that right arm up and back, twisting through your spine. Anjaneyasana twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, take that right arm back and down. Gently step forward a little bit with the left, releasing the left heel to the mat, heel to heel alignment. Straighten the right leg, draw the booty back. And you're welcome to stay right here in our half pyramid. Or melt your heart down towards the knee, crown of the head towards the top of the foot. Maybe you're going to walk those fingertips back with those gecko fingers pointing towards the right foot, heart towards the knee, crown of the head towards the top of the foot. Lifting kneecaps up to thighs. Gently lift the head, take that gaze forward, place those hands under the shoulders. Pivot onto the balls of the left foot, soften into that right knee. Inhale, step forward with the left. Rise into that flat back. Exhale, fold and soften, bend those knees, root down through all four corners of those feet as you slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Lifting and extending through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, palms to your heart. Hands to those hips. Let's soften into the right knee. Rise onto the balls of the right foot. Lift that right thigh high. Step it back, then pivot, left toes in. Your toes are inward facing. Feet are parallel. Let's draw those elbows back. Lift through your heart center. Gaze high. Inhale. And as you exhale, lead with the heart. Gently folding forward. Place those hands under the shoulders. Lifting kneecaps up to thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, soften the elbows. Walk those hands back so they're parallel with the feet, hugging elbows in. And extending crown of the head down towards the mat. Again, lifting kneecaps up to thighs, engaging those quadriceps, rolling a little bit more onto the balls of the feet, even though the heels make contact. Gently walk those hands forward again under the shoulders. Left hand under the heart center. Inhale, twisting. Drawing the right arm high, gaze high. Exhale, release the right hand. Inhale, up with the left. Exhale, release the left. Inhale, bending right knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bending left knee. Inhale, back to center. Draw those toes inward, hands to hips. Hug those elbows in. Inhale, draw your torso high. Let's pivot those left toes forward. Soften into the left knee. Heel to arch alignment. Let's add those arms. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Open that left knee towards the left pinky toe. Lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Right hand to the back of the thigh, left palm upward facing. Inhale, lengthen through the left arm and then extend into peaceful warrior. Sink into that left knee. Reach through those left fingertips. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw that left forearm to the left thigh. Sweep that right arm down and forward, ear tucked into bicep. Root down through the right pinky toe. Then pivot your torso, stacking right shoulder on top of the left. Extended side ankle, sinking into that right hip. Inhale, rise, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, lengthen through the left leg. Take those arms high, palms to your heart. Kick those heels in. Inhale, and as you exhale, come into our goddess shape or horse stance. Holding and breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lengthen through those legs. Kick those heels out, arms parallel. Inhale, and as you exhale, pivot those right toes to the right. Inhale, and as you exhale, soften into the right knee. Virabhadrasana 2. Remember, right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Right knee extending towards right pinky toe. Inhale, palms up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Left hand to the back of the left thigh. Right palm upward facing. Inhale, lengthen right arm high. Then extend into peaceful, exonerated warrior. Sink into the right knee. Reach through those right fingertips. Inhale, and as you exhale, right forearm to the right thigh. Sweep that left arm down and forward, ear tucked into bicep. Then pivot your torso, stacking left shoulder on top of the right. Root down through the left pinky toe. Reach through those left fingertips. Extended side angle. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten the right leg, pivot left toes in. Palms together up above the head. Exhale, kick those heels in. Inhale, and as you exhale, come into our horse stance, holding and breathing, trying to keep a vertical spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lengthen through those legs, arms extend high. Exhale, float those hands to your hips. Let's toe heel those feet together. Ankles under knees, knees under the hips. Release the hands. Palms facing forward, tuck that tailbone under. Inhale, lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Let's again soften into the left knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, pivot onto the balls of the left foot. Inhale, exhale, placing heel on top of the ankle. Either remaining here in our gentle variation of our tree pose, Virasana, or draw the sole of the foot to the inner calf, maybe with assistance to the inner thigh. Either keep the palms at your heart or extending those arms upward, separate the palms, spread those fingers wide. Holding and breathing, strengthening and toning. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, palms together and to your heart. Release the hands, release the foot, shake it out. Root down through all 4 corners of the feet, tuck the tailbone under. Let's lengthen through the arms, through those fingertips. Navel in and up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Soften into the right knee. Just get used to distributing the weight. Coming on to the balls of that right foot. And when you're ready, pivot, placing right heel on the left ankle. Again, the option to stay here, or draw the sole of the foot to the inner calf. The option to stay here, or maybe with assistance, drawing the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Palms either remain at that heart center, or feel free to extend those fingertips upward. Squeeze in those shoulder blades together, separate the palms, spread those fingers wide. Our balance poses help with our ability to concentrate while strengthening and toning the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, those thighs. So again, working on our ability to focus and concentrate. Maybe you can lengthen through those arms a little bit further. Drawing the palms together into your heart. Release the hands. Release the foot. Let's shake it out. Stepping to the forward of our mats once again. Taking those arms out and up, gaze high. Exhale, palms down through your heart center. Gently hinging forward. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, fold and soften, perhaps using your blocks as you toe heel those feet to the edges of the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, lowering through your tailbone, drawing those palms together at the heart. Pressing elbows into inner knees or thighs. And inner knees and thighs, pressing them into elbows as you rock side to side. Gently, using your blocks or hands to come seated to the center of the mat. Let's draw the soles of the feet together, clasping our hands around those knees. Lift the toes, lift through your heart, then leading with the heart. Draw your torso forward, pressing those elbows into the inner thighs. Our bound angle pose. Few more breaths. And slowly coming up, rocking side to side, placing those hands under the knee creases, drawing those feet forward, hug those elbows in, lift through your heart. Let's float those feet off the mat. Ardha Navasana, maybe adding the arms, maybe lengthen through the legs, maybe taking those arms upward, holding and breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release the feet, hands to knees, round through your spine. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, lengthen through the arms, roll onto the back, hugging those knees into the chest, rock side to side. Let's go ahead and place those feet onto the mat, inner hip distance apart. See if you can touch those fingertips to the heels with the palms down. Then press your sacrum into the mat, pelvic tilt, navel to spine. Lift the sit bones off the mat. Walk those shoulder blades together, keeping the chin tucked into the mat. Squeeze the glutes, the thighs, the knees, the ankles. Hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Gently release one vertebrae at a time. Once that sacrum makes contact, let's again hug those knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Clasping your hands around the right knee, extend that left leg high. Pressing through the heel of the foot, spread those toes wide, engage that left quadricep, hug that right knee into the chest, and with resistance, slowly, 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 lower the left leg all the way to the mat, hugging that right knee and thigh deep in towards the torso. Left hand comes the outer right thigh, right arm out to the right. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw the right knee over the left leg. Take your gaze over the right fingertips as you twist through your spine. And again, our twists help with the detoxification of the body. Drawing the chin, neck, and head back to center. Roll onto the back. Hugging that right knee once again, deep in towards the torso. Check on the alignment of the chin, neck, and head. And again, with resistance, draw that left leg high. Exhale, bend the left knee, heel to glute. Clasp your hands around the left knee. Inhale, extend that right leg high, engage the quadricep, press through the heel, find those yogi toes. And again, with resistance, slowly, mindfully lower the right leg all the way to your mat. Hug that left knee deep in towards the torso. Then right hand comes to the outer left thigh. Left arm out to the left. Inhale, and as you exhale, guide that left knee over the right leg. Take your gaze over the left fingertips. Press that left shoulder blade into the mat as you twist through your spine. Draw the chin, neck, and head back to center. Roll onto the back, hugging that left knee once again in towards the torso. And again, with resistance, make that right leg work as you extend it up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bend the right knee, heel to glute. Clasp your hands around both knees, rock side to side. Finding those outer ankles with your hands, then lift the feet up towards the ceiling, stacking those knees underneath the ankles. Maybe those fingertip pads are going to come to the outer arches of those feet as you draw those knees down towards the armpits, coming into our happy baby or dead bugs pose. And maybe rocking side to side, keeping that lower spine in contact with the mat. Close those eyes. Find stillness now within the body, stillness within the body. Hugging those knees once again into the chest. Then draw the forehead up towards the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release the head, release the feet, release the arms and the palms upward facing. Walking the shoulder blades together, chin to chest. Lengthen through the left leg, lengthen through your right leg. Coming into our corpse pose. Release, relax, surrender, and just let go. Bring your awareness to the breath, the natural rhythm of the breath, the ebb and flow of breath. Bringing some gentle movement into the fingers and thumbs, maybe rotating those wrists one direction, followed by the other. Then relax the fingers, relax the hand. Gently roll the chin, neck, and head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll chin, neck, and head to the right. Inhale, center. Let's inhale, take those arms up towards the ceiling, then lengthen arms up and over the head, full body stretch. Place the left sole of the foot onto the mat, followed by the right. Press your sacrum into the mat, navel to spine. Lift the sit bones off the mat. Shift those hips to the left as you roll onto your right side. And again, when you're ready, using your hands and forearms to draw your torso upright, coming into a comfortable seated, centering position with those palms at your heart center, eyes closed. Notice how the body feels.